What's going on, guys? My name is Eldeniro and welcome to an informational video regarding a massive brand new inclusion made by EA Sports for the upcoming FIFA 16 football game. As I'm sure all of you will be aware by now, EA recently announced that women's national teams would be playable in head-to-head game modes on FIFA 16, which will probably be released in late September of this year. I think this is a really progressive step taken by EA Sports that falls perfectly in line with the growing audience that women's football has managed to attract in recent years. So if the demand is there, why not satisfy it with a landmark feature such as this one? For some bizarre reason, however, it seems as though certain people within the gaming community have taken it upon themselves to use this new feature and the news of this new feature to let the world know that they've never even seen a girl that they weren't related to before in real life. If you search the words FIFA 16 and kitchen on Twitter, you're going to find some very talented but still somehow undiscovered comedians all posting identical, lazy, lame, stereotypical jokes about how women belong in the kitchen and some such. What I find particularly strange about this is that many people are unhappy about this new feature being in the game because they feel as if EA Sports should have concentrated their efforts on improving the game in other areas instead of adding a whole new set of teams, as if these two things are mutually like you can only have new women in the game or a fixed career mode. Why are they adding women instead of fixing career mode? Because it's obviously either or. Yet when EA Sports announced that the Brazilian League was going to feature in FIFA 15, you didn't see anybody stereotyping Brazilians on Twitter. You didn't see any jokes about Brazil's crime rate and every player being given a free AK-47 on the game. You didn't see any jokes implying that there'd be a stadium called the Favela, or that Brazil was such an impoverished country that they couldn't even afford nets for their goals. You didn't see any jokes being made about football being played with an orange on Ultimate Team and games being played on the beach, because all of those things would be discrimination. So why is it supposedly funny to make jokes about women belonging in the kitchen, or when being offered a new contract they say I'm fine, haha lol, great jokes. If you have no interest in women's football at all, and you'll never even access this feature on FIFA 16, I've prepared a graph on the screen that shows how women's teams being in the game will impact your experience on FIFA. For what it's worth, the Irish Airtricity League is in FIFA 15 and has far less viewers than women's international football as a whole. I'm fairly sure it's not the only league in the game that's outshone by women's tournaments as well, so it's pretty clear that there is an obvious demand there. On top of that, the number of female gamers in the world is a surprisingly high figure, and it's at almost 50%, so why not test the waters and see if we can create an even bigger audience for our favourite franchise. And on top of that, you know, a bigger cash windfall for EA, a bigger investment to be put into the game in the years to come. It seems very strange to me that people are going to try and use this news to alienate essentially half of the population and make tired jokes that serve no other purpose than to alert the world that you've never even kissed a girl in real life. So that's my opinion on women being in FIFA 16. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like, that would be much appreciated. I've been Eldeniro, thanks for watching.